Welcome to Salesforce Social Studio, our enterprise social management platform for managing outbound publishing, engagement with your brand, topics, and analysis of the social web. Today we're going to focus on social customer service for policing. With social playing an increasingly important role for reporting crimes and gathering intelligence, it's imperative we take control of this space. One of the key problems is noise and spam. So let's tackle that problem first. Social Studio has a powerful automation suite used for the initial triage and prioritization. We begin by selecting our data source. This can be topics and keywords or a managed account. We select the media type we'd like to ingest and the frequency. This data will be run against a set of rules. As you can see, I have 3 built out already. But how do we know which post to run against which rules? We do that in our content library. Within the content library, we specify the words that help us to identify these posts. So let's take a look at the rules themselves. This is the one I've built out for the emergencies. I begin by stating the conditions which need to be met for a post to qualify. I don't want to include any retweets, and I also don't want to include any verified status accounts. That will stop news outlets from clogging up our feed. I'm also going to specify the keywords which I previously mentioned for emergencies. I now choose which actions I'd like to perform when the criteria is met. I'd like to add a post label for emergency, set the priority to high, flag it as a case being logged because I'm going to automatically create a case within Salesforce Service Cloud. So let's take a look at the engagement console. As you can see, the automated rules and tagging has already begun working. I can click on a post and I can also take a look at more details on the author themselves. And if they have a CRM record, I'm able to look at previously logged cases and associated accounts. For posts which have not been automatically pushed into Salesforce Service Cloud, I can begin to investigate further within the Social Studio console by replying to them and DMing them. Our macros feature is a great time saver. As you can see, if a case does need to be escalated into the Service Cloud, I can do it at the click of a button, or I could even mark a case as resolved. In doing this, a number of actions will happen in the system automatically. So let's go take a look at Salesforce Service Cloud. This is our enterprise case management solution, with automations, workflows, and SLAs inbuilt. Our dashboard is giving us an overview as to all the cases that have been logged and the status of them. But let's take a look at the case that we've logged automatically from Social Studio. Our bi-directional integration means that I can send comms within Social Studio, or I can send them from directly within Service Cloud. All of the communications will sync between the two so we don't lose any of the information. Service Cloud keeps a 360 view of all the communications you've had and all of the cases that have been logged against that contact. The bi-directional integration between Service Cloud and Social Studio is instant. This means that agents can see all of the actions that have taken place. This is Salesforce Social Customer Service, automating and managing your social media, enabling you to focus on what's important.